out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the one. And for the Lakers, Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. Oh, here's Edwards. Conley for 3. That shot, no good. Hayes with it. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got the first points up on the board here for Los Angeles. Here's McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. Randle with the ball. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Oh, Mr. McDaniels with the response. How competitive is this guy?
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Hayes. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Sinks the triple.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves with a screen on McDaniel. Fooled the D with the pass fake right there.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Randle passes to McDaniel. Back to Randle. Fires from deep. Randle can't get that one to fall. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And it's LeBron missing. Minnesota in the lead. It's Edwards on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Lakers trailed by 3. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Reeves outside. LeBron outside. Over Randle. James misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Conley's shot is off. Lakers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. James, the pass to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. Hachimura, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to McDaniels. Down low. Here's Conley over Reeves. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Randle. Randle's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. Doncic outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Over Conley. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Doncic has got 5 points so far. Pass to McDaniels. For three, Edwards. It's hauled in by Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And McDaniels with the block.
McDaniels with the defensive presence twice on the pipes.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Reeves outside. LeBron with a screen on Edwards. Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. McDaniels against Doncic. Gobert with a screen for Randle. Over LeBron. Second chance shot. And Gobert with the lay-in.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert is going to be terrific on the glass.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. Doncic with the steal. It's James atop the key. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to McDaniels. And here's Randle. Three-pointer. Reeves with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Hachimura.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And it's tied up with that one.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Now here's McDaniels. Has to Gobert. Now Conley. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. Randle finds Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the line for him here. free throw missing. The second free throw, good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Vincent. There's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 4.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks. Sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by James. I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
That three off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
Second team.
The Timberwolves shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good from Randle.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
All free throws good from Randle. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Vanderbilt finds Vincent. Doncic outside. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 8 points.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Conley, the pass to DiVincenzo. Handle with the ball. Vanderbilt defending. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. Back to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Clark kicks to DiVincenzo. Randle outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Randle. Baseline try. LeBron grabs the miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Minnesota also with the sub. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Clark. From deep, Reeves. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Timeout.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
You've asked for it. Here they are. The Lakers Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Alexander Walker finds Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. First free throw is good, and the Timberwolves making a change here. Minot's checked in. Both free throws good from Randall. Lakers leading by 3. Now Reeves. 5 points in the game. And there's the drive. Randall with the block.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randle. Read that one beautifully.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Minnesota. Reed kicks to DiVincenzo. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. Reeves with the screen for LeBron. Takes the 13-footer. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. James has got 7.
Yeah, one of the best in the history of the league, just taking advantage of what the defense wants to give him. LeBron, the midi, yes, sir.
Here's Alexander Walker. Randall down low. He's against Vanderbilt. Randall with the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Finney-Smith following the basket by Julius Randle. Here's Reeves. Reed with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. LA's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Finney-Smith in the post. Guarded by Reed. Vincent the pass to LeBron. Can't hit that one. Randall with some nice D. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
With 4 seconds on the clock, uses the glass to drop it in. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is... So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Anthony Edwards. Naz Reid out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Garza in at the 5 spot. Edwards sinks that one from the post. Edwards got his second bucket tonight.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Reeves, that's a two-pointer. Off the left rim and out.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The Lakers trail. Finney Smith finds Vincent. There's the triple. And again, the Lakers no good. The Timberwolves shooting around 40% from the floor here. Stripped away. Takes it inside. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt with it. Clock at 6. Here's Connect. Craps in the tray. Connect's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Reed. Misses the layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Finney Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting for Minnesota, Dante DiVincenzo, taking 2 shots.
Free throw drop for DiVincenzo. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Minnesota also with the sub. Miller's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Vincent, the pass to Finney Smith. Pass to Reeves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Reeves. Los Angeles making a switch here. Connect's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Minod's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. For 3, Edwards. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Reeves has got 9.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Pass to Minot. Reed with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Minot. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now Connect. Connect sets a screen for Reeves. They get it back. Pass to Connect. Reeves with it. He's got 9. Sinks the three-pointer. Reeves has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's DiVincenzo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
DiVincenzo at the line for 2.
Throw drop for DiVincenzo.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
James checked in for the Lakers. Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. Lakers leading by 3. James looking around. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 9, Alexander Walker.
On the wing, James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Reed from the left block, he sends it through. Reeves got his first bucket of the night.
Well, the high percentage opportunity. Naz Reid on the inside.
James outside. Back to Reeves. Pass to Connect. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Conley up top. Alexander Walker with the ball. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. Alexander Walker's got 5.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Now Connect. And here is Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Reeves. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
Here's Hachimura. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Now here's Reed. From down in the low post, it goes. Reed's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, Naz Reid able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
Pass to Reeves. Reed with the block.
Boy, give Naz Reid credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense. I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Conley scanning the floor. Fires the three. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Vanderbilt. Knocks down the 3-ball. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Back to Conley. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Well, Mike has specialized over the years in being able to get defenders committed. Nicely done.
The Timberwolves shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That's good from Conley.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders, both on and off the floor.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Vanderbilt. Goodwin comes in for Connect, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Doncic bounce pass. James kicks to Finney-Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James. Finney-Smith's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Conley, the pass to Randall. Another miss by Minnesota. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. James, a screen on Conley. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to DiVincenzo. Conley, the pass to Randall. Offline with his 3.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Now here's Goodwin, defended by DiVincenzo. Goodwin kicks to James. James absolutely owning the inside.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Mr. Randall. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Randall's got 14.
Boy, you love the determination from Julius Randle. This guy has a knack for scoring against good defense.
James outside. Here's Hachimura. Off target with his 3. Conley against Doncic. Gobert the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Now, guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
That's a good one. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Gobert with the block. Now here's DiVincenzo. Not a lot of room. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
to McDaniels. Fires the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And a wide-open look for James. And that time, also a missed shot.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to McDaniels. Up top, Randall. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trailed by 5. Finney Smith with it. Ron right side, and they double up James. Got a piece of it. Now Doncic, 8 points for him.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Randall gets to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Conley sets a screen for McDaniel. Now here's Gobert, covered by LeBron. Gobert the pass to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
James outside. To the paint. Here's Finney Smith. No good with the layup. And that concludes the first half. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And please direct your attention to center court. And
one big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
Lakers trail by 7. We've got Luka Doncic. Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then there's Hayes, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
first team foul.
Doncic outside from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Doncic has got 11 points.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Conley finds McDaniel. Now here's Edwards. Shoots over Hachimura. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Lakers shooting for the game at 42%. LeBron outside. From the arc. The rebound by Edwards.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Shoots the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Pass to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Hachimura with it. And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. 14 points for him.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Good on the triple.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Doncic outside. to Hayes. Six on the shot clock. LeBron is screen on Edwards. Reeves, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Conley kicks to McDaniel. Reeves against Conley. Outside Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Up top, Doncic. Covered by Conley. Doncic going to work.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Pass to Edwards. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gobert, the pass to Conley. Back to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Randall against LeBron. Randall right side. Over LeBron. Hits the target from 18 feet. Randall's got 18 points.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
Conley against Doncic. No good on the 3. Timberwolves leading by 6. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Takes the 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Randall against LeBron. Here's Doncic. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And that's now 18 points for Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Edwards' shot is good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to LeBron. Looking to get it going. Gobert with the block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Here's Conley. No good there. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 10-point game over Edwards. And it's Doncic missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And he makes the first. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Timberwolves leading by 10. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times. And oh, James flashes in the alley-oop.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
to Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Assist from
Randall's got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 10. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. The 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Randall surveying the D. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Outside, James. James absorbing hits on the track.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's Alexander Walker. 5 points in the game. Here's Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, wreaking havoc with his size down there. The stifled power. Rudy Gobert, assertive. My goodness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
That one is no good.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
He's the pass to Reeves. Buries it down low. Now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
They get the rebound. Here's Vanderbilt. Makes it off the glass. Vanderbilt's got 5.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Here's Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Jackson Hayes taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayes. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Hayes hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
It's time for dance camp. If you see yourself in the big screen, you know what to do.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Edwards.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 0, Dante DiVincenzo.
Reed finds Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And here's LeBron outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 20 points.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Here's Reed. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Reeves outside. In the corner, it's James. Reeves with the screen for James. And now the Timberwolves on the break. That's good from Randall on the assist from Conley. And now an 8-point Minnesota lead.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And here's LeBron outside. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Reed. Conley kicks to Reed. Randall against Vanderbilt. Randall no good. LA's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Knocked away. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hayes. And it's Connect in for LeBron. Clark, he's checked in for Minnesota. Lakers trailed by 8. Now Connect. Pass to Doncic. Over Conley. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Timberwolves shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Clark finds Alexander Walker. Randall from outside. And rebounded by Connect. The Lakers shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Doncic sticking in from way outside.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Randall against Vanderbilt. Nifty move. Count it. Randall's got 22 points.
Boy, Julius Randle is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
Doncic looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota.
Come on, everyone.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Minnesota leading by 4 on the court for Minnesota. Naz Reid out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Garza in at the center position. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Floats it up for James. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. For three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Edwards. Edwards up. Edwards with the dunk of the night.
Guys, you get a look at how dynamic a force Edwards can be. Makes both the defensive play and then goes ahead and scores it himself.
It's LeBron with the drive, and LeBron throws it down.
Money there shaves a few points off the lead. And the later we get into this game, the more you're going to see him attacking the basket.
From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Reid with the block. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 29 in the game. Lakers trail by 7. James in the post. Oh, the power on that prudent.
Well, those are the kinds of moves that distinguish LeBron from every other small forward that has ever played this game.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Reid against LeBron. Reid kicks to Edwards. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Hachimura. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Count that one.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
DiVincenzo finds Alexander-Walker. After Reid, and stolen by James. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Vanderbilt. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Now just a 1-point Minnesota lead. Here's Garza. Now Reid. James covering. At the top of the key, Alexander-Walker. 5 to shoot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Timberwolves, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Connect. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Conley's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
LeBron outside. Vanderbilt a screen on Edwards to tie it up. James, no good.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
That one falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Outside, James. Hayes with the screen for James. And the three off target. Timberwolves leading by 4. Over in the corner, Edwards. What a shot by Edwards.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Vincent. Back to LeBron. It's up a 3. Drills it from outside. James has got 16 here in the second half.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
Reed with the screen on Hachimura. Edwards, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Vincent with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron against DiVincenzo. Here's Vincent. No good. That would have tied it. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now Edwards. For the 3. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Vincent. Over by Conley. To the middle. Shoots. And with that shot, the Minnesota leaders cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from James.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Reed with a screen on Vanderbilt. From outside the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, this is the value of Naz Reid, a center who can shoot it with great consistency from range.
It's stolen by Edwards. Oh, and here comes Conley all alone.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Hachimura finds James. Hachimura with a screen on Edwards. From deep LeBron. James cooking from deep.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Conley dishes to Edwards. Reed with the screen on Hachimura. For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 6. On the wing, James lets it go with the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Conley. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Gabe Vincent. Minnesota also making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Randle comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's McDaniels in for Dante DiVincenzo. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David. It's stolen by Edwards. Mr. Gobert. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hachimura with it. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Edwards. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Mike Conley out in transition on the break, eager to help his team convert. Nicely done.
LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. It's good from long range.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Conley against Reeves. Conley the pass to Edwards. Now McDaniels trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Conley against Doncic. Over Conley. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Doncic.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Conley sets a screen for Edwards. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Edwards. Timberwolves leading by 5. Inside. Shot by McDaniels. No good. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic against McDaniel. Fades back, and he sinks that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now it's just a 3-point Minnesota lead. Pass to Randall. Back to Conley. Gobert in the corner. Randall passes to Gobert. Out to Edwards. On the clock. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Well, should any of us be surprised? If they need a bucket, LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Edwards. Misses, and the dry spell continues. LeBron passes to Reeves. Hachimura with it. Reeves outside. Doncic outside. To take the lead. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Edwards looking it over. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. James in the post. He's defended by Randall. Off with the layup. Minnesota shooting straight 49% from the field. First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Throws it up high. Hayes, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. But a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
No one near. Good! Another from three.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And here's Edwards. The tray. It's rebounded by Hayes. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Here's Doncic. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team.
The first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a four-point ball game.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Pass to Gobert. Randall from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. The first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can handle the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Three-pointer, Randall. Laces one from three. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. So it's the Lakers who come out on top here. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all.